Hi guys, we continue our weekly forecast. We start with the dollar index. The dollar did rise last week, really nice. Did put a lot of pressure in the euro. This week, what we do expect, of course, there's election, there's a lot of things happening, so you have to be very careful. Okay, you have to be very careful. Also, the dollar was seeing the safe haven when the equity market was falling. So this week, what we do expect is reduce again of the dollar. So possibly will slow down a little bit. Okay, given more time for the equity market to grow and rise. Okay, so this week we're going to be looking for a big move in the equity market, but also just like what we said last week, we're going to trade price action. Okay, because there is a chance this will continue going up all the way to the top of the channel. I don't think this is going to happen now, but it may happen. Okay, so just be careful from this one. We're waiting for this to slow down, given more time for the equity market to grow. We've been saying the euro is going to crash so bad. You can see this started right here after the ECB meeting also. So this did break to the downside. Okay. So the rise of the dollar, it did put pressure in the euro index, sending the euro to be really weak against everything. So you can see this one did break off this channel. So what we're looking for now is this down wave to continue all the way down to here. Okay, we may get a small correction. Don't buy any euro now. Euro will be only a sell, especially against Australian, New Zealand, Canadian. Okay, so this is we're going for this down wave all the way to here, not only to here or there, all the way down to here. Okay. Last week in the ECB, there was news that most likely is going to put a lot of pressure in the euro till December. Okay, so from now to end of December, the euro is going to be under pressure. The pound is going this upward channel. It's of course is going to be subject to the Brexit news. Most likely the pound is going to rally. So we're still looking for a strong upwave in the pound, but not against everything. CHF. So if we're going to get a good election going on with stimulus package, because the CHF and JPY are going to be really weak, so we're looking for a strong move in the CHF right now. JPY made like an ABCD formation. It's not 100% done, maybe come down all the way here, but from now on, JPY pairs only we're gonna buy, don't sell it anymore. Okay, the sell was from the top here, was after this correction. Right now we're gonna take a buy. Also, guys, if you look at the MACD, it did start a buy right here, so this only a buy. Okay. Australian, we're gonna only look for a buy with equity market. Of course, you have to trade price action. Let's say something in a small time frame, you have like our ABC system or so, then it's gonna give you a buy signal. Then you take it, avoid any sell. That's the point. Okay, so avoid any sell, take only the buy. So AUD, we're looking this correction. We believe it's done right now. We're looking to go back up again, but you have to trade price action. New Zealand will be the same way. We do expect this to continue going up all the way here. Okay, Canadians the same way. Even you look at the MACD right here, start already in the 4-hour time frame, a strong buy signal. It's probably gonna go up with a signal. You can see it bounce from the support level right here. So everything's showing that it's gonna go up. So really, we're looking for a buy in the CAD only. Gold last week we said to sell. Why the election may send the gold down? Because the bond market may rise. So if the bonds are going to rise, it's going to put pressure in the gold to send it down, regardless of the situation of the dollar index itself. Okay, if the dollar is going to rise, it's going to put even more pressure in the gold. Gold so far, as long as it doesn't break this trend line, we're looking only to sell all the way down to 1750. From 1750, if this scenario will happen, this will be a strong buy area, guys. Okay. USD crude, I think this is a really good buy. We have been saying to sell this one all the way down, possibly to between 32 to 36. I believe this is done. It's not going to go further. Of course, you have to trade price action, but from here only buy. Don't take any sell. The Dow is a really good buy now, guys. This was a strong sell right here, all the way down here. The APCO trading system, guys, available on our website, fxmarketstrategy.com. If you'd like to download it, it works really good with oil, Dow Jones, okay, SPX. So that was sell. I believe this sell ended, and from here only take every buy signal. Don't take any sell from here. This 26,000 is really good price to buy. I believe that the Dow probably is going to end the year around the 29 to 30,000. Again, very fast with the stimulate package. So this is only a buy, guys. Don't take any sell anymore. Of course, you may get some volatility to the upside or downside with the election news. Anything goes wrong in the election, you may get a strong down wave. I don't think this is going to happen, but just to let you know, okay? SPX, the same scenario, we're only looking to take a buy. DAX, I think this is one of the best buys in Q4, so don't miss this buy. This is going really good. However, there's a lockdown in Europe, there's coronavirus, there's all these problems, but I believe this is gonna go up to 14,000, okay? So you have 3,000 points in this one. Nasdaq from in this area also is going to be correlated to the other three ones, so it's going to be a buy. Euro, we've been saying sell euro only from last week, and we said this possibly like an ABCD formation is going to fall from any place. It did fall really nice, so we're looking for a down wave here. You may get a small correction to the upside, then continue going down. Eventually, euro dollar is going to be trading at 1.1180. Okay, this is the fair price. It should be down here, so keep this in mind. Okay. The price of the euro dollar, when it was right here, we said 1.16 should trade at. So now it's 1.1650. I'm telling you, long term, euro dollar is going to come back to 1.118 in my forecast. I could be wrong. Pound dollar, we expect an up wave, then sell. Okay, so we're going to wait for an up wave, then sell it. USD CAD, I would take only a sell from here because I do expect also in the MACD, you can see this is only start to sell. The dollar is going to possibly get weak a little bit or ranging, and the CAD is going to get strong. This week we're going to only look for a sell. Last week we said to take a buy, was good. Australian USD, we're looking for a buy in this area. We're not going to take any sell anymore. The sell was right here. Euro bound, this may continue going down all the way here. However, you may get a small correction to the upside first, then coming down. Anyway, if we're looking only for a down wave, okay. A lot of people using Elliott waves and other analysis, they do expect this to break to the upside so strong. So guys, be clear of this. If this trend line is broken, not a fake break like this one, is really broken, possibly if this will happen, if you get bad news from the Brexit from the UK, then it's going to make the pound really weak. Then it's going to send the euro bound to the upside. I don't think this is going to happen. I think the euro bound is going to come down. Euro Australian, we're expecting a strong down wave, guys. Don't miss this one. This is 1.6560. This is going to come back to 1.60. There's 560 pips in this move, okay? Eurocad, this is also going to come down like 300 points. Don't miss this sell also. Euro New Zealand, the same scenario. This is only a sell. See, guys, the strength of the dollar did put pressure in the euro. Also, the ECB meeting and the direction they're going to take now, they're going to weaken the euro. So pay attention. This is fundamental news also into it. So this is going to send the euro really down. If the stock market is going up, so it's going to take the New Zealand with it. So New Zealand is going to be strong and euro is going to be really weak. Then euro New Zealand is going to crash. Pound Australian, we expect a strength of the Australian next week. So if this, we can see a price action to the downside, I'm going to take a sell. If I see a price action to the upside, I'm not going to take a buy. I'm going to buy pound Japanese yen or pound CHF. Okay, so pound CAD is the same thing, right? Pound Australian, if you see it coming down with price action, take the sell. Okay, pound New Zealand, the same scenario with price action, take the sell. Pound CHF, we're going to take a buy. If you can see the pound to continue going up, we're going to buy pound CHF or pound JPY, maybe even better. Australian Japanese yen, this is only a buy, guys. No more sells in this area. Sell is done. Okay, even if it's gonna go down, just filter the sell. Don't take any more sells here. We're gonna wait to take a buy. New Zealand, the same scenario. New Zealand Japanese yen, we're gonna wait to take a buy. Canadian Japanese yen, only a buy. CHF JPY, I would prefer to avoid this one. CHF is a safe haven. Japanese yen is a safe haven. So it's gonna be like a fight against two safe havens. Your Japanese yen possibly we may get an up wave. However, we're selling the euro pound, euro Australian, euro New Zealand, euro Canadian with the euro Japanese yen. We may get an up wave next week. I'll prefer not to trade next week. USD JPY, I think this is the last chart, and I think this is going to be really, really good buy. Possibly we're going to get about 300 points to the upside. We're looking for about 106.60. Okay, so that's about 200 points to start with. So about 200 to 300 points is going to fly to the upside. So I'm looking only to take a buy in the USD JPY. Okay, guys, that's about 10 minutes. If you'd like to join our Signal group, or if you would like to download our ABC or APCO trading system, or VSA market scanner, which is going to give you the indexes right here against each other. And also this one is going to give you the indexes and the signal, all that stuff. A trend analyzer dashboard. The trend analyzer dashboard also is a very cool tool you can have within our website. Okay, guys, thank you. If you'd like to join, you guys are most welcome. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Please, next week there's high volatility, and the week after also there's a high volatility. Make sure you trade safe, proper lot size. You trade price action. If trade is going against you, don't wait too long, especially the next 2 weeks, because of the high volatility in the market. Okay, guys, thank you, and make sure you don't leave trades over the weekend. Close all your trades. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.